In the heart of the dense, mist-shrouded woods stood a forgotten manor, abandoned for generations. It was said that the manor was cursed, its walls holding secrets darker than the night itself. One moonless night, a group of adventurous friends decided to explore the manor, armed with flashlights and trembling anticipation. As they stepped through the creaking doors, an icy breeze welcomed them, sending shivers down their spines. The air was thick with the scent of decay, and the walls seemed to whisper to them. They ventured deeper, their footsteps echoing through the dusty halls. In a grand room, they discovered a portrait of a family, their eyes seemingly following the intruder's every move. As they moved to leave, the doors slammed shut with an ear-piercing bang. Panic set in as they struggled to open them, but their efforts were in vain. Whispers filled the air, growing louder with each passing moment. The room's temperature plummeted, and their breath turned to mist. One by one, the friends began to see fleeting shadows in the corners of their vision. The whispers turned into agonizing screams that seemed to come from within the walls. Desperation gripped them as they tried to communicate with whatever malevolent force lingered there. In the flickering light, they spotted an old diary on a dusty desk. Its pages revealed a tragic tale of a family who had once lived within the manor. They had dabbled in forbidden rituals, seeking power and immortality. But the rituals went awry, and their souls became trapped within the walls, forever tormented. As the friends read, the whispers grew stronger, wrapping around them like a suffocating shroud. A ghastly figure emerged from the darkness, its hollow eyes fixed on them. With a blood-curdling wail, the figure lunged, and the room erupted into a whirlwind of terror. The friends' screams joined the chorus of anguish as they felt the cold fingers of the vengeful spirits tightening around them. Their presence became one with the tormented souls that had been imprisoned for so long. And to this day, the manor stands, a silent sentinel in the woods, its walls still echoing with the anguished whispers of the past. No one dares to approach, for the horrors that dwell within are a reminder that some secrets are best left undisturbed. That fateful night, haunted by the chilling whispers and the ghastly specter that had sought to claim them. Months passed, and the survivors grew increasingly reclusive. They shared knowing glances, understanding that their bond was forged by something beyond their comprehension. Each passing night brought fitful sleep filled with haunting dreams and glimpses of the malevolent figure. One evening, as a storm raged outside, they received an anonymous package. Inside was a weathered, leather-bound book. Its pages contained rituals and incantations that promised to communicate with the spirits trapped within the manor. Fueled by a mix of curiosity and desperation, the survivors gathered once again, the memories of their previous encounters still fresh in their minds. With trembling hands, they followed the instructions, lighting candles and speaking the incantations. As they chanted, a cold wind swept through the room, extinguishing the candles. The air grew heavy, and the room was plunged into darkness. Whispers enveloped them, and a presence more powerful than before manifested. The vengeful spirits seemed to be demanding retribution for disturbing their eternal torment. Terrified, the friends tried to flee, but an invisible force held them in place. The room distorted, its walls twisting and contorting like a nightmare. The spirits' wails intensified, echoing through their minds. They were trapped, caught between the world of the living and the realm of the vengeful dead. In a desperate plea, one of the friends grabbed the book and began reading aloud, hoping to reverse the summoning. The words were shaky, but as they continued, the room gradually returned to normal. The whispers subsided, and the oppressive atmosphere lifted. Exhausted and shaken, the friends found themselves outside the manor, the storm having abated. They knew that they had narrowly escaped a fate worse than death. The book was buried, its secrets hidden once more. They parted ways, forever bound by their harrowing experiences. Though they had survived, they carried with them the knowledge that the line between the living and the dead was thin, and that some mysteries were never meant to be uncovered. The manor, now even more shrouded in mystery, stood as a grim reminder of the horrors that could be awakened by curiosity and recklessness. The survivors became cautionary tales, warning others to steer clear of the forsaken place and the malevolent spirits that dwelled within its walls. And so, the tale of the Forgotten Manor continued to spread, whispered around campfires and told in hushed tones. The echoes of that dreadful night served as a chilling reminder that some doors are best left closed, and that the past can never truly be buried.